They're selling postcards of the hanging. They're painting the passports brown.
It's Joe Zika's from YoChicago, and I'm on Kenmore Avenue in Uptown.
The circus is in town. Here comes the blind commissioner.
The soundtrack, of course,
They've got his
is Bob Dylan's Desolation Row. And that's what Kenmore Avenue was the first time I encountered it.
The others nailed in his pants.
Well, that goes back almost 20 years.
And the riot squad, they're restless.
And a lot of changes have occurred
They
since then.
need somewhere to go.
So what we're going to do,
As Lady and I look out tonight from Desolation Row.
we're going to kill the soundtrack because Kenmore is no longer Desolation Row. It's no longer the war zone in which developers took back the blocks property by property, frequently almost with hand-to-hand combat. Those days are gone, and this stretch of Uptown appears to be fairly thoroughly changed. L tracks run along the left. There's new construction to be seen here at 4150 North Kenmore. Gently curving facade wrapping around. St. Mary of the Lake Church up ahead. And Kenmore begins to run one way south at this point, so we need to turn. This is Sheridan Road, and I'm going to turn northbound on Sheridan. You can see the rim of high-rises that follows along the lakefront, along the park. Newly built condos along Sheridan here, over to the right. Within the past several years. And we're coming up to the Jewel Osco along Montrose and intersecting with Broadway. This stretch was at one time Hillbilly Haven or Hillbilly Heaven, depending on how you're looking at it. Appalachian gangs, drug deals taking place on the plaza that you see over here. And up ahead is the always controversial and long-running Wilson Yard development, which is fenced and waiting to proceed. Turn west on Montrose at this point and head back south along Kenmore again. It's been the future site of the Wilson Yard development for quite a while now. Wonder how long it'll continue to be the future site. Heading southbound on Kenmore from Montrose. It's become very green and very leafy along here. Wasn't always that way. There's a condo conversion underway off to the right. A beautiful old Six Flats in here. Classic turn-of-the-century, highly desirable Chicago Sixes with rambling 2- and 3-bedroom apartments, some of them. I can remember when these were selling in the low to mid to high hundreds. Those days are gone too. Almost all of this street has been converted and turned over to condos. There's an apartment hotel there that used to be a problem building. I have no idea what it is now. And again, we're coming up to intersection of, I think this is Buena. Playground, park at the end there, although I don't think there are too many children in the area. Certainly none in the playground in early afternoon. We've traversed this spot before, and there's a sight you never used to see here. A little girl on a tricycle.